Let's light it up until our hearts catch fire. Then show the world a burning light that never shines so bright.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming a bronze goddess makeup tutorial for you guys today. I love how it turned out and I'm super excited for you guys to watch this tutorial that I just did. So if you guys want to see how I got this bronzed goddess half cut crease makeup tutorial, then let's get straight into the video. I just washed and moisturized my face. Now I'm going to go in with primer before I apply my foundation, and I'm going to go in with the same primer that I've been using for so long, and it is the Benefits Porefessional just to fill in my pores. And then I'm going to go in with Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water to set the rest of my face and make sure my foundation has something to cling to. Scratch that, I'm going to go in with the Milani's Make It Last since I'm out of the Smashbox. For foundation today, I want some glow because we're going to be that bronze goddess today. So I'm going to go in with one of my favorite foundations of all time, and I have been using this quite frequently, and you guys know I've used it in a couple of my videos. It is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation in the shade 205 Natural Beige. Now for concealer, I'm going to go in with Tarte's Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Medium, and then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser Treatment in the shade Neutralizer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the Shape Tape Concealer on under my eyes and anywhere that I would conceal, and then I'm going to place the Maybelline over top of the concealer. To set my concealer, I'm going to go in with my Coty Airspun Translucent Powder to bake underneath the eyes, and then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline's Superstay Better Skin Transforming Powder in the shade Classic Ivory to set the rest of my face and make sure my foundation is completely set and does not go anywhere. So I changed my mind. I'm just going to bake the under eyes so my concealer does not crease. That is very important since we use Shape Tape since it is such a thick concealer. But I'm going to go in with some cream products today. I totally forgot, and thank God I didn't set my face because that would have messed up completely. So I'm going to go in with... I'm going to use two cream products today, and the first one is going to be the NYX Away We Glow Liquid Highlighter. I recently picked this up maybe a month ago and I've been using it, and I love how natural the highlight looks. You don't even have to put a highlighter over it. It just gives you a really natural glowing within look, and I love that type of look. I definitely recommend this for people with mature skin as well because this will not accentuate your fine lines as much as a powder highlight will, so I definitely recommend you picking this up. So I'm going to go in with the NYX Away We Glow. Is there a specific shade? In Daytime Halo. Okay, now that I have the liquid highlighter on, I'm just going to brush this excess underneath the eyes away just because it is set and we don't want it to set for too long because I do have dry skin. Now for the second cream product that we're going to be using, I'm going to go in with the Benefit Cosmetics Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. I just picked this up the other day and I really wanted to try it and see how it works, so let's give it a try. Now that we went in with all of our cream products, we want to set that with a powder product to make sure it does not go anywhere. So I'm going to go in with my Benefit Cosmetics Hoola Bronzer just to put over top of that Quickie contour stick that we just used. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Maybelline Better Skin, Superstay Better Skin Transforming Powder. Jeez, it's a long name, in Classic Ivory. And then I'm going to go in with my favorite highlighter right now, and it is Becca Cosmetics in the shade Opal to put on top of that cream highlighter that we put on our face. Okay, I changed my mind again. I just set my bronzer with the Hoola, and then I set my face with the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin. But I decided to go in with my MAC Global Glow to give me more of that bronzy glow that we're looking for, and then I will apply my highlighter on top. Now I'm going to go in with Becca's Opal highlighter just to highlight the rest of my face. So for today, I'm not going to apply blush just because I really like this whole bronzy look that we have going on, and I don't really want to add any blush to the look, so I'm going to skip on that. Now I'm just going to go in with brows, and I'm going to do this off camera just to save some time because I do have a brow routine here on my channel, but I will show you what I will be using today. I'm going to go in with the Bravo Conditioning Primer, and then I'm going to go in with my Precisely My Brow, and then the Ready Set Brow, and these are all by Benefit Cosmetics. So these are the three that I will be using today. I just picked up a new one. If you guys saw my video that I posted yesterday, or I don't know when I'm going to post this, but it was my most recent video, you will see that I ran out in this video and I just picked up another one, so I'm super happy. So these are the three that I will be using today. Okay, now that my eyebrows are on, I'm going to prime my eyes with the MAC Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paint Pot. Now I'm just going to set my eyes with my Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Powder. So for eyeshadow today, I'm going to go in with my Morphe Brushes 350 palette. Let me get it open. Tried and true, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here as the transition shade. I'm going to take that color on my Morphe E27 brush, just a fluffy, really fluffy blending brush. What I'm going to do is I'm basically just going to smoke out the eyeshadow and really bring it out. We're using a lot of neutral colors today. For my next shade, I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is a little bit darker than the first one, just to add a little bit more dimension to the look. Now I'm going to go in with an even darker shade, which is this shade right here, which is a really dark, warm brown. It has a little bit of red in it, but not too much, not like this one. But we are going to go in with this shade right here, and I'm going to take that on my Morphe M433 brush, which is just a more precise blending brush. The brush I just used was really fluffy, and it would smoke out the shadow more. I want this to be more precise, so that is why I'm using a smaller, more precise blending brush, if that makes any sense. You want to make sure your brush has pigment on it, but not too much. You can always go in with more shadow. You can't take away shadow. So just a tip when using darker eyeshadows, make sure you build up the color instead of going automatically in with a really, really saturated brush. Tap off the excess and just continue to keep piling on the shadow. So what I'm doing is I'm focusing this mainly on the outer portion of my eye, and I'm going to smoke it out like that. See, it gives you a little bit more dimension than this eye. Now I'm going to take a little bit more and I'm going to build up that color even more because I do want it a little bit darker. But again, start out slow and then build up your color. So now that we're done with the outer corner and all the shadows, we're going to go in with the lid. So I'm first going to go in with basically a lid primer because I really want this shadow to stand out. So I'm going to go in with the Dose of Colors Ideal Duo, and I'm going to go in with the primer on top to first start out with the, oh my god, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm going to cut the crease with this first, and then I'm going to apply ColourPop's Super Shock Shadow Kathleen Lights, which is this beautiful golden shade right here. So basically why I'm applying the primer is A, I want to cut the crease, and B, this will act as a base to this shade, which will make this shade stand out more, if that makes any sense. But these are the two shades that I'm going to go in with today. So I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. concealer brush right here, which is just this tiny little brush, which is really good for precision. So that's what I'm going to apply the Dose of Colors Ideal Duo eyelid primer first, and then I'm going to go in with that ColourPop shadow. Okay, now that my primer is on, I just applied the Dose of Colors Ideal Duo. I forgot to mention the shade. It is in the shade Sunset. And then now I'm going to apply the ColourPop shadow in the shade Kathleen Lights. Now that I'm done applying the eyelid shadow, I'm going to go back in with my blending brush. I'm going to go back in with my M433 brush. And I'm just going to blend this part out just so it's not harsh. So I'm going to take my Morphe Brushes palette again, and I'm going to go back in with, the shade right here. Just to blend everything out and make sure it morphs in together, basically. Like, you just want to blend the edges out right here, just so it isn't a harsh line between the cut crease and the crease shadow in general. Now I'm going to take the tiniest blending brush ever. It is the Morphe E36 brush, this tiny little thing right here. And I'm going to take this color right here, which is what we put in the crease in the beginning. And I'm just going to outline that cut crease that we did, just to emphasize this line. So right above the bronze shadow. So for lashes today, I'm first going to go in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is my first time trying this mascara. I know everyone loves it, but I got it as a sample, so I decided to try it and see how I like it. And then I'm going to go in with my House of Lashes Iconic Lashes for today's look. Duh, forgot the lower lash line. Duh. So for lower lash line today, before I put my lashes on, I'm going to go back in with the Morphe 350 palette, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And I'm going to take my Morphe M433 brush just to blend that out on the lower lash line. Jesus. And then I'm going to take that darker shade that we used before just to smoke out the outer portion of my lower lash line. I'm going to take this on my Morphe E17 compact crease brush. For lips today, I'm going to go in with Kylie Cosmetics Expose Matte Liquid Lipstick. So I'm going to line my lips with the liner, and then I'm going to apply the liquid lipstick. And then I'm going to spray my face with the Maybelline Master Fix Setting Spray to make sure everything stays on all day long. To add the illusion of bronze skin, I'm going to go in with the, I don't know how to pronounce this, but the Nux Paris Multi-Purpose Dry Oil Face, Body, and Hair. I got this in a BeautyCon box, so I thought this product would be perfect for this look. So I'm going to apply it with a Duo Fiber Brush. I need to fake tan. This illusion would be better if I was a fake tan. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Bronze Goddess makeup look. I really, really love how it turned out. This might be one of my favorite looks that I did on my channel so far. So please give it a thumbs up if you guys really liked this video. And do not forget to subscribe down below so you guys don't miss any more of my videos that I will be posting. So I will see you guys really soon. Bye, guys!